Hola, welcome to Ghost Nation. Ghost here, and today is another episode of Minecraft with Friends, except for this time I'm forever alone as I don't have any of my friends on the server. But but for all seriousness, this is episode 19, and this could be a little bit different from the regular content of the series so far, because this is going to be both a recap episode of basically everything that's happened since the last recording of episode 18, which will be out went by tomorrow as of saying this during the recording. And this is just to show everything that's been built since then, as well as to also give basically an update to the series, as I have actual big plans for this series, as long as other series that I plan to do in the future. So yeah, let's get to it. So on the chopping block, I'll show you basically everything that's been built since last time. Have you noticed nothing's changed over here except for over here. I don't know how many of my episodes have shown new improved house of mine, but yeah, I built Ace kind of left sadly to a different portion of the map, and he hasn't been able to get on too often, so he moved so we can use the space. He's a pretty chill dude, but I created this water feature thing using a bunch of stone brick and such. I think it turned out pretty nice. And if we go back up here and keep going over here, you see that there's a whole new room that has even a staircase leading to the back park area. And there's a new back gate over there that Suvi created. One of Suvi's friends named Batman has joined the server. I don't think I recorded with him on. This is his horse, a side way to get to the back entrance here. And I'll show you the rest of my house real quick, and then I'll show the back of here. So it took me a while to build this little nice window here. And then there's this back way, which leads to the back of the mountain, back behind the oasis, or wonderful island, or wherever we call it, to be honest. And it just leads to the back area where there used to be the villagers outpost until we kind of nuked it out of existence. And if we head back over here, we'll discuss the park area first. So as you see, there's a little bit new improvements. There's the sidewalk for the park. Batman's house is right here, and if you notice, there's a bridge and a gate. Well, Suvi created this as we wanted to wall off the community, make it an actual kind of like a city or kingdom, as you will. This is Fishy's house. He hasn't changed it. Here is another addition to our community. His name is John. He also is a YouTuber, and if I can, I'll probably try to link his channel in this description of this video. If not, the next time he actually plays on the server when we record. And up here is another one of my friends who's been on the channel before. He's Buck from the Uno Games series. Yeah, he built this little camp, and he has a little farm up there, 2 farms actually, and a little stable. Yeah, it looks nice. It's pretty good, and it all connects through this right here. They live on top of each other, and he still has John has big plans for this. And then there's a side way to get on top of the bridge for that and that. For Dr. Ruin, he hasn't been able to get back on. We haven't been able to collab in a while, but I did improve his one of his waterways down to make it a little nicer for him, just so once he gets back we can show him. Over here, besides all these things, we did slight little customizations to the floor, and then I'll go up here to show you Jackie's house. He's also a YouTuber, which we've actually sadly haven't actually collabed with, but he has been on the server, and he's a pretty chill dude. He's also from England, I believe, so again, apparently I get all the English YouTubers, which is a-okay. It's just sometimes it's hard to actually collab with, especially now since quarantine is over and I got back to working again. But when we'll actually collab will probably be in this probably in the season 2. But this is his house so far. I don't know if I actually showed it in a video yet, but it's not done. It's still under construction, but it looks pretty nice. if I say so myself. There's Dr. Rune's house. It's still the same as it was before. Box's house and Kerbos's is still the same. A nicer view of the park area from up here. Yeah, pretty nice. And then if we head back down all the way, I'm going to get a good view by going up this mountain a little bit to show you our complete Hollywood sign, because I don't think I actually mentioned it previously in the other episodes. But yeah, me and Suvi created this. He helped me with the S, and it stands for Ghost Nation Survival, as I couldn't really think of anything else to make the Hollywood sign named out of. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. Also, Suvi added these things that tell directions to different parts of the compound, slash oasis, slash beautiful island, wherever we call it. I built this pathway back there. I also cleared out the sugarcane, as we have a lot of it, so we don't need it anymore. It makes it look much nicer. Oh yeah, sadly, Ghost has died. My horse I named after myself. He died somehow. We don't know how. I think he despawned, or he somehow just like died one day. And it's kind of sad, but things happen. And here's our community farm. The main entrance has been rebuilt with a gate now, which looks actually pretty nice. Ham has actually improved this house a bit. Gave it a nice stone outside. I added some things to Ham's tree to protect it more. Suvi added signs. I added a few signs. Ham also improved his little horse area, made it nicer to look at, as well as improved things like this and over here. He just made everything look nicer, and then also this connection that leads to the mine shaft of both houses, which I just go down and show y'all. Bam. The mine shaft leads down there, and this leads to the house that we built in episode 17 and 18. The previous episodes, basically. And I believe he's going to expand the house eventually, but that's for another time, as they also want to actually combine their houses. This was just sort of a random adventure, but it also gives a nice view. Oh yeah, if you see that, we're creating basically a highway to the spawn, as eventually in the next season or the season after that, I'm going to open up the community to actual people, like subscribers, to people in the Minecraft community on PlayStation Network and such. This is just randomly here, don't know why. I don't think I've shown the completely of Suvi's house since last time. This is main kitchen area. Looks pretty nice. I'll start up here. If I go all the way up, this is attic slash living quarters. It looks pretty nice. He used I forgot what they're called, to make it look like empty bookshelves. This leads to the top of the mountain, where there's a few trees and where the water thing is, and where our decently looking two bridges that leads to Jackie's house. They look all right. There's also another good view. I'll go back down now. Let me close that. Besides that, he also has a few of these stand things, which I'm probably going to ask him to build me one, as I am terrible at building. This is his chest room. I don't think I ever said it. Now, he's probably said it in my video, but yeah. I just don't remember. A door that leads to the water pool to head down. And then this room is still somewhat under construction, possibly. Down here is the ending, and Larry, who's asleep. He's our only villager that survived. The entrance to the mine, and the way down from here. So I believe that is everything that has been built or improved upon or added on since episode 18, which, to be honest, there's a lot that was added on since then. We made slight changes, increased the size of the farm by a little bit, got rid of certain things, made the pool, the lake a little bit bigger. the wall, just basically a whole lot of stuff. The pathways, either whether that be through stone, with shovel or wood, and yeah, that's basically about it. But but I'll just show you out here. The pathway that has this nice tree in the middle of it leads to our pig, sheep, cow, and chicken farm. We kind of lost our cows, so we have to get more. And also our second farm, which used to be where the villagers were until they all died. I don't want to talk about it. And then this leads all the way back to spawn, and I'm going to make a massive highway to spawn, to the compound, as well as a railroad that's like to the side of the highway. And yeah, besides that, that is basically everything that's happened since episode 18. I've also collected a bunch of extra resources, wood, stone, like a whole lot of stuff. And yeah, that's basically the end of the recap portion of this episode. Sorry if this episode's a little bit more boring, I guess you could say. I'm just trying to. This is more of an update episode. I'll probably call it that, an important update, and it'll still be episode 19. But yeah. But now to the major stuff. The reason I wanted to make this video instead of like just another random episode. Basically, I'm changing the series up a bit. Now there's going to be seasons to this series, and sort of a loose storyline that happens between seasons. This season is season 1, of course. It'll be 20 episodes. Episode 20 will be the last of this season, and in that episode, we will be fighting the Ender Dragon, as it was the first boss in Minecraft, and should be the first boss of this series. And yes, I know it's a little cliche to have it be the ending of a season, but we're not ready to face the Wither, and I'm pretty sure you have to kill the Ender Dragon to fight the Wither. I don't know. I think the update may have changed that, and we have no idea where the water boss is. And by that time, the Netherite update probably might drop, and we'll have another boss probably, and stuff. So yeah, I was just trying to make it so that each season has a goal, and I guess in this one, in season 1, it was to establish our civilization, basically, get as many people onto the server as possible that are either YouTubers or friends, so that we could build basically the main city first, the main community. Then we allow, probably in season 2 or season 3, to allow more friends of friends to join, and then PSN community or fellow YouTubers that have yet to actually collab or join into the server and stuff like that. But besides that, I think the story of this season is the rise of, as the series is going to be called by season 2, Minecraftia. The rise of Minecraftia, the city, the nation of Minecraftia. Made up that word, but I'm pretty sure it's also been already created before, the word. I don't know. I'm not that creative when it comes to naming things. But yeah, in season 2, this series will be called Minecraftia, and I'll probably have the episodes stay either the same number or start over from 1 and just have season 2 like as S2 or whatever. I'll figure it out when it happens, but yeah. This Minecraft with Friends will be changed to Minecraftia. The Rise of Minecraftia, probably. Actually, yeah, the Rise of Minecraftia sounds pretty nice. And it'll still have Suvi, it'll still have Ham, it'll have a Fishy, it'll probably have Kerbos, but he probably won't be doing collabs, in the sense since his hardware is failing on him every time we do collabs, but he could still be on the server, he could still be on my videos, it's no problem if he wants to be on my videos. I don't need to expect anything in return. He's a homie, so are all the others. Fishy, Suvi, Ham, Buck, Box, Figs, everybody, Jackie, everybody, all of them, and anyone else who wants to join, yeah, just ask. We can probably plan it sometime for season 2, as it'll probably be like a week hiatus, a week or two hiatus in uploads of the Minecraft series, as I want to use those weeks to record and have the season already at least halfway recorded or planned out. But yeah, that is basically everything. I guess the only thing I could really say left is yeah. Hang on. Trying to think of what I was gonna say, but oh yeah. So I guess the story of this season, at least the ending, which I'll probably say in the season ending, is basically the Ender Dragon has came to our world and kind of attacked it. Give an excuse for why Ham exploded a bunch of things, I guess, in the background of areas. But yeah, and then our goal is just to go kill him and defeat him the first time, because we'll most likely fight him again and again, either on screen or off screen, but to show him who's boss and that Minecraftia will not fall and such and such. And season 2 will probably be the water boss, and that because I believe it's the most tedious of the bosses, and I'd rather have that be for season 2. And season 3 will probably be the Wither, and unless the Netherite update comes and there's a new boss, then we'll change it to that boss, and then have the Wither as the final major boss, since it's kind of, I'm pretty sure, is the most difficult boss to fight in Minecraft right now. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a Minecraft expert. If you haven't noticed yet, it takes me forever to like actually build my house and stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll probably link down in the description my friend's channel, so you can all check them all out, all of them that have been on the server, as well as a bit more of a descriptive detailing of what I just said, basically, but in actual kind of like a script form, because as you all should know by now, I don't do scripts. I just freeball with what I say and just go with it. But in the description, I will explain it a little bit more clearly if what I was saying isn't as clear, because sometimes I just ramble along. But yeah, so episode 20, which will be coming out probably sometime later this week, will be the Ender Dragon. It will probably be me, Suvi, and Ham, as it's easier to do that because it's very laggy when we have more, like 4 to 5 to 6 people on the server. So I think it would be better if we only have like 3 people, 2 or 3. I'll probably say in that video that even though they weren't able to support us in the actual battle, they helped by keep defending the home from like maybe some fake invasion from Ender Dragon, from Enderman or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out by the time we record the final episode and actually create an actual sort of story, because I like to be a storyteller, and hopefully I can actually start making a story out of this, as even though I don't want to be a Minecraft YouTuber, I want to keep doing Minecraft series and maybe try to do a story out of it and such, and just make it even more entertaining besides all the shenanigans we do. So yeah, that is about it. I really don't got anything else to say other than thank you for all the support so far with this series and all my other ones. Please continue to support me. Please try to continue to support my Indivisible Let's Play and my other gaming Let's Plays, as I really want to do a bunch of Let's Play series. I really want to do Ghost of Tsushima when that comes out next month and such, and I really hope you guys can find those episodes entertaining, even though it's not with my friends and we're not joking too much and I'm a little bit more serious. I really want to do those, so please show support for those as well. Please show support to my friends as well, and hopefully you all enjoyed this I guess you could say update video. Don't know what I'm gonna actually call it yet, but yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Ghost signing out.